BWill TFTV got my FanSight here. Titans just lost 20-17 to the Seattle Seahawks. Tough loss, man, and I hate that Ryan Tannehill found a way to spoil Derrick Henry, one of what might be Derrick Henry's last game at Nissan Stadium. You know, those last two plays by Ryan Tannehill, inexcusable as a veteran. A veteran in this league, inexcusable. One, he took 2 sacks on the last drive. Can't happen. Got to find a way to get rid of the ball. Secondly, everybody, all 11 guys, except for you, the other 10 guys are expecting you to spike that ball on that last play. You throw it to Dowell. He gets hit going out backwards. We don't have any timeouts. Game over. Just terrible way to end the game. And to me, it's indicative of Tannehill's time here. You know, it ended sour, but his highs weren't even really that high to me. You know, yeah, we scored. We had a run where we were scoring 30 points per game. And a season where we played really well. Playoff time came around. He looked like he looked today. You know, he didn't help us. I would say he held us back in the window. He's part of the reason that held us back in this window that we had. When we had AJ, Prime Henry, it fell on quarterbacking. You know what I mean? In that interception game with the Bengals, 3 interceptions, inexcusable. I hate to go back to the past, but at some point we got to have an honest conversation about Ryan Tannehill's time here. You know, just absolutely horrific. And this game was, well, I ain't going to say his time was absolutely horrific. I'm not going to say that. Not what everybody says it was, though. His time was not what everybody says it was. Today, he was not good. That last drive, absolutely horrific. Henry played well. That offensive line blocked really well for Derrick Henry today. Really well. He played well. Threw a touchdown pass, ran a touchdown in. Could have been a storybook ending for him. It really could have been. I was hoping it was going to be a storybook ending for Derrick Henry, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense looked good in the first half. Exceptional, probably the best I've seen that defense play, but they played in that first half. Second half let us down with penalties on both sides of the ball. Lack of discipline. Lack of discipline. It starts at the top, starts with Vrabel. We ain't got the most talented team, but talent ain't got shit to do with discipline. It don't. And excuse my language, but talent ain't got shit to do with discipline. And we're not disciplined. Most false starts in the league. We were leading the category going into this game. We're even higher. We done got an even bigger lead in the league on false start penalties offensively. Absolutely terrible. I think we had 3 or 4 of them today. I don't have no words for it. It's just lack of discipline. And it starts with the coaching. Kelly called a better game today. But at the end of the day, 17 points ain't enough to win in this National Football League. It's not. So we can say all we want about, offense looked better. They look decent today. 17 points is not enough to win in this National Football League, and we saw that today. You know, teams are just offenses around the league are just too good. Play callers around the league are too good. 17 points ain't enough, man. You know, I'm glad. I was hoping that we see Levis out there. I'm glad that he didn't go out there today, though. If the ankle injury is really a high ankle sprain, if it's a high ankle sprain, I don't want to see him for the rest of the year. We've seen what we got out of Will Levis. I'm happy with what we got out of Will Levis. You know, just let Tannehill earn that money, man. Let him earn the money. He earned it today. He got hit a couple times. He's earning that money that we pay him. Good money. On the hook for over $40 million in a cap hit that we got to him. So he's earning all that money. He's earning it. Ultimately, you know, I was hoping that Henry had a better send-off with a home, you know, his last home game, but it wasn't meant to be. And, you know, it was soiled because of the quarterback, just like this championship run. Soiled because of the quarterback. You know, this game's really indicative of this championship window that we just got out of. Liability at quarterback when it mattered. Honestly, that's what it is. And you can't say it's not. I'm not even going to talk about the damn pass, man. It's we can talk about the game. He was bad. I'm not going to go back to the playoff game and talk about it again. People know what we had in Ryan Tannehill and when he fell short. And he fell short when it fucking mattered. You know, just like he did today. But make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all watch the watch-along that I just had. You know, it was entertaining. It's just heartbreaking the way we lose these games, man. Just close games. It's almost like you don't see it coming. You know, they build your hope up for a little bit, then bam, they just sneak one at the end. The other team does. We've had way too many losses like that this year. You know, I'm not gonna say I'd rather have my ass beat, but these ones hurt, man. They hurt. Make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure you follow us on the socials at tftvsports, and make sure you follow me on Twitter, specifically at BWill TFTV. Appreciate y'all support, man. BWill TFTV, make sure y'all like the video. Make sure you subscribe. I'm going to give you a button right here or right here. One of the two. Make sure y'all subscribe.